We are live. Who's going to be first in here? I have a feeling I know who it's going to be. I've got a feeling. There we go. I knew it was going to be grading. What's up, Graydon? Chris Helms. What's up, Chris? Chris, you get 2 entries, if I'm not mistaken, right? Thank you guys for being members, by the way. Littlefoot's here. What's up, Littlefoot? I know you get 4. All right, let's pin that comment. All right, Littlefoot, you get 4, 5, 6, and 7, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. Elijah getting it started early. Thank you, Littlefoot, and Elijah with 5 entries. Thank you, my friend. You are in nice and early with 5 entries. Elijah Stocking, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you so much, Elijah. We appreciate the support. All right. Guys, what do we have today for our rolls? That's a great question. Let me just pull up the everything here. We do have a kind of like a semi-heavy roll, I guess you can say. 226.3. Mrs. S&P weighted up, so if it's a little bit off, we'll blame it on her. But give me a second here, guys. Pulling up the comment section. Want to be on top of everything tonight. Make sure we're all good in the chat. All right. There we go. Okay. Stephen T, a.k.a. Littlefoot, thank you for the dono. That means your numbers 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Littlefoot, thank you so much. All right, here we go, guys. Littlefoot and Elijah, thank you guys for getting the dono train started here. You guys got some entries in there. Thank you so much, Elijah and Littlefoot. What do we got to give away today? By the way, I had to change the numbers here just because of the price of silver going through the roof. So 10 and over now is a dime, 20 and over is a quarter, 40 and over is a half, 70 and over is a Morgan, and then 95 for everything. So what do we have and how does it work? We actually ran out of Morgans / peace dollars. We ran out of our giveaway half dollars and stuff. So we have 2 40%ers is your half dollar. 1 40%er is your quarter. You have a dime, and then 2 90% halves is the Morgan. Gotta have some of that water there. Let's get this thing started. So we have a heavy roll, 3 semi-heavies. I think the heavy, like I said, is 226.3. We got an ender, a proof ender that Mrs. S&P found. And then an underweight roll, 213. So a little under what we're used to for underweights. Underweights are usually like 214 and change. So we'll see. Maybe there's something interesting in there. Hopefully it's some silver, but I don't know. So let's start cracking open some rolls. Let's get into this thing and see what we can do, guys. See if there's any 40%ers along the way. And I'm not seeing anything in this very first roll here. Nothing in the first roll. Look at my one spot, looking strong. Which one is that? What did I miss? What's up, Lucas? All right, guys, let's get this thing on. Let's get this thing rolling, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It takes 2 seconds and it helps us a lot. Double tap to see the fireworks. You guys heard it from my good friend Littlefoot. If you guys have not subscribed to him yet, make sure you do so, as well as Graydon, both posting some awesome YouTube short videos. They got some great content to both of them. Oh, I see what you're saying. One spot, aka number one spot. Come on, Silva. Oh yeah, silver is back. We need to get it up again. It went down a little bit. We need to get it up again. But hey, it didn't go down too crazy. It did correct a little bit, but nothing too crazy because it went up a lot recently. So now we got to find some more. Yeah, get it back up over $50. It was at what, 52 or 54 at one point, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So big things for silver recently. I mean, a silver half dollar is like 18, 19 bucks almost, which is insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane, guys. And that's when we did find a couple of good pieces when silver was up a lot. And, you know, we found quite a few 90s and some 40 percenters. And it was like, I don't know, $80 in silver we found, which was crazy. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, it was 54, right, Graydon? Like 54.04 or something like that. Something like that. All right, guys, we're getting some views in here. 38 viewers. Thank you guys for joining in, spending part of your Friday evening with us. It is greatly appreciated. All I ask is if it's your first time joining in and you enjoy coins, coin collecting, coin roll hunting, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss out on our future live streams as well as our fishing videos. So let's get to the silver. That's what you guys are here for. Let's find some silver. Nothing there. Carolyn's here. What's up, Carolyn? Always good to see Carolyn. Guys, you guys got to join in on the Discord server so you don't miss out on the awesome posts that we have on the Discord server. Like Carolyn posting a picture of her cat, which was so funny. Oh, yeah, great. That would be awesome if we could find a barber. It would be awesome. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. We're getting close to the end of the year, Graydon. It's not looking good for the barber. It is not looking good. Seems like the only barbers we can find is Barber Dimes. So the goal is to get silver coins. How do you cash them afterwards and how not get shorted? That's a great question, James Morgan. We go to our bank that has a coin machine and we run them through there. For the most part, we don't get shorted. Every now and then, maybe a $50 here and there. But it just makes everything really, really easy. Nothing here. Let's keep it going. Yeah, no problem, James. No problem at all. Wait, what did I miss? Littlefoot says he was on my porch again yesterday when I walked outside. Oh, I've been trying to pet a bear. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. You got to take some pictures. Littlefoot, I wish you would join the Discord server. I wish you would make a Discord account so you could join in on the server. Because we have a nature side. You should actually that video that we did find a hobo half earlier this year. Well, not earlier this year, like a month ago. I guess that is earlier this year. But anyways, Littlefoot, that video that I posted on the... Oh, he's in the end of my last video. All right, I'll have to check it out. I have been like kind of MIA on YouTube recently. I've just been so busy with work. But the video I posted of the cormorant, which is a bird here where we live, it ate the flounder. It ate the flounder, which was crazy. But yeah, that was posted on the Discord server first. Blue Collar Stacker, great question. What do you do with the coins after you're done searching them? Do you bring them back in a bucket or do you have to re-roll them? Actually, it's funny you mentioned bucket. I used to bring my dimes back in a bucket. Now I bring them back in canvas bags. I throw them in a machine. The machine counts them, and I get a ticket from the machine. It spits out a ticket, says how much cash that I put through that machine, and then I go to the teller and they give me the cash. And then we rinse and repeat. Neither one of us got first on 1,000 there. 1972, is this the FG? It has it. It has it. 118 viewers, guys. Thank you guys all for joining in. Really do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying these videos, these live streams, you enjoy coin roll hunting, coin collecting, please do me a favor and hit that like button. You could double tap the screen if you're on a smart device. If not, just hit the like button as you would regularly. And consider subscribing. Consider subscribing, guys, because we do live streams once a week for the most part. And then we also do regular videos, which we've kind of slacked a little bit recently, but that's because I've been super busy. We do live stream fishing videos, guys, so there's tons of stuff on this channel for everyone. If you look at the pinned comment, which I think you should, you can join in on the Discord server. You're not going to want to miss out on the Discord server. Oh, I was missing. See, this is what happens. It doesn't update my comments sometimes. I looked over at my iPad. I saw there's a bunch of new comments and on here, so that's why I was behind. Sorry about that. If I missed a bunch of comments, I'm sorry, guys. You can just ask again. Ask again. Thomas Evelyn's here. What's up, Thomas? I want to make sure I didn't miss any of our members that I got to add in on the giveaway. No. Thank you so much, Blue Collar Stacker. And make sure to join on the Discord. SP, I got 2 boxes of Dimes 2025. Any silver sign? No, none so far. Quick water break there, guys. Sorry. None so far. Easy. X12. 2 boxes of dimes, and they're all 2025s. It sucks when it's like the beginning of a year and you're so excited. Like your order comes in and you go to get your boxes or whatever, your boxes of dimes. And I used to do dimes a lot, and it's like brand new boxes. It just sucks. I was the first paper member, I think. Yeah, I think you were. I think it might have been between you and Chris Helms. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it was between you and Chris Helms. I'm not sure who was the first one. +100 people in here. Drop a like for the man. You heard it from Graydon, guys. Let's get to 25 likes. It's not that hard. If you're on a smart device, double tap the screen. If not, there should be an option in the upper right-hand corner. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. You guys are not going to want to miss out any of our videos. Also, we're giving away some coins down here tonight to people that donate to the channel. If you want to get in on the giveaway, you can donate to the channel or become a channel member. Either way, you'll get entries into the giveaway. Every dollar donated gets you an entry in. Blue Collar is a legend, FYI. I think I'm subscribed to Blue Collar. If I'm not, the name is very familiar. The name is very familiar, so I thought I was subscribed to him. Imagine hunting silver in the 80s. I know, they were probably in every other roll. Are Mercury Dimes over $50? It depends on what condition you got, what year you got. We're looking for silver, Western Highs. Support Blue Collar Stack a lot too. Awesome, yeah, honestly, I haven't been as active as I'd like to be. Carolyn says $5 dono bomb for Graydon. Thank you, Carolyn. You are so sweet. We appreciate that. Graydon, you just got 5 entries courtesy of Carolyn. Carolyn is the best. Thank you, Carolyn. Graydon, you're in with 5 entries. There you go. Courtesy of Carolyn. How do you know if it's silver? Great question, Western Highs. I'm going to show you here in a second. So right now we're looking, and all of these rolls here, all of these rolls, right? Sorry, all these coins have that brown edge. That indicates copper. I'm going to throw a silver in now real quick, and you'll see the difference. So you see how that is a gray edge versus the rest that are brown. So that's going to tell me, hey, this one's silver, which it is. It's 1966. That's 40% silver. Now let's try it with a 90% silver. It stands out even more. Look at that. You know that's silver for sure. So there you go. That's just how I do it. I've been doing it for a while, so yeah. Easy for me to kind of pick up on it. The baby on the way, it's not going to get better. You can say that again. You can say that again. Oh, I don't even know if I told you guys what we're having. I don't even know. Thank you, Graydon, for that. I mean, it's crazy that people are not letting things go after months and months and months. And yeah, anyways. Can't even hide the username. Can't even hide the username. All right. 220 viewers. Thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate the support as always. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, if you're enjoying the video, if you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy the content, the talking, the chit chat, you know, the questions and answers, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. It is greatly appreciated, guys. Greatly appreciated. I appreciate your support so much. Really means a lot to us. Yes, we did. Is the baby revealed just calling heads or tails? Western High, that's hysterical. Yeah, we did, Carol, and we found out. I thought I told you guys, actually. But we're going to be having a baby girl. And I will post the video that Mrs. S&P, the video. In the Discord server, I'll post a picture of the reveal that Mrs. S&P did for me. She went and got she went to the bakery and got a cupcake, and I bit into it, and yeah. So it was cool. It was very cool. Silver dime's worth about $342 in silver. Yeah, it's crazy how that's insane that how high those silver dimes have gone up to. What is a 1942 Mercury dime in decent condition? Dude, I have Google up, but I want to know what your okay, so RTG stacks. 1942 is a very common date Mercury dime. So I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably just going to be the silver value. Now, if it's in really nice condition, you can expect to get a little bit more money for it. But like I said, very common year. It's going to be most likely, just the silver value. However, if it is in good condition, you can expect to get a little bit more for it. If you want to send me pictures, I can, my email will be in there's a pinned comment with my email in it. And you can send me pictures and I'll give you an idea of what I think, if it qualifies like as a better, condition, then I'll let you know. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely did. Oh, man. Littlefoot, you were too funny. Once again, guys, definitely subscribe to Littlefoot and Graydon if you have not already, guys. They post some awesome stuff as well. Lots of short content from both of them. They post YouTube shorts. And Littlefoot is great at doing edits. He's really good at edits, and I need to learn from him. Manderson's here. What's up, Manderson? You can say that again. I mean, it's crazy that this is still going on now, and you're trying to like pick on a kid. Like, it's ridiculous. You know, not to put anyone on the spot, because I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. But I don't like when people try to like bully or whatever someone. It's just wrong, especially if it's a kid. I don't mean that in a bad way. The kid part, because Graydon, you act very mature for your age. So, anyways, Manderson, let me get you in with your entries. There we go. You are in Manderson. There we go. There we go. Manderson's in. But hey, I'm glad we have a awesome. We have an awesome mod team, and that's helping me moderate everything. So it's awesome. All right. Oh wow, that thing went away. It was a Q&A that came up. So YouTube Shorts has been recommending like Q&As for me to do, like random Q&As. Like the one that just popped up that I was gonna click on was, if you had a pet rock, what would you name it? Or what would you name a pet rock? So random, but I was gonna do it and then it disappeared. He's even doing a show right now. He can come after. Yeah, look, it keeps coming. Let me see which one. Pepperbolt video out today. I made it myself. Oh, I'll edit. That's funny. I gotta check it out. Gotta check it out. All right, last roll, and then we have our top rolls for box number 1. So that should be interesting. I'm hoping there's some silver in there. No guarantees, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. If we're gonna be lucky to find some silver. There you go, blue collar, getting everyone hyped up. Let's get some likes rolling in, guys. We had 154 people in here. You guys heard it from blue collar. Hit that like button. All right, let's clear this table off a little bit. Clear the table off. Push this to the side and bring on the scale. All right. All right. We're gonna start off with the underweight roll. 213.7. So that's pretty interesting. I'm interested to see. It's going to be an underweight, meaning we're going to be like one less coin. So it's going to be $19.50, but usually it weighs around 214.4. So, and it looks like it's just going to be missing the $0.50 from what I understand. But I do want to check every coin just because when the weight's off just a little bit with these rolls, it's a little weird. But yeah, no, that one's just missing a coin there. That one is just missing a coin. Littlefoot says for blue collar stacker. Let's get it. 2 entries. There you go. Blue collar stacker. 26 and 27. One of the rolls looks to have a proof. It does. Good eye. Good eye. MJ. Good eye. Yeah, so we just decided, so basically, because people are asking, what we decided to do is to make it fun. So we could do it where you guys could just donate and then like people don't get anything out of it. But we're like, why do that? Let's make it fun and do a giveaway with it. So basically, if you donate, you get an possibility of winning something with it. So that's kind of how we see it. Mrs. S&P is in here. Let's get it. Winston's here. What's up, Winston? My pet rock would be named Dwayne The Rock Johnstone. That is hysterical. Guys, if you guys are not in the Discord server, you have to join in. Winston has so much knowledge about coins, American, Canadian, everything. He is so knowledgeable about coins, guys. Definitely have to come on into the server. And if you have any questions, he's definitely the guy for it. Very, very knowledgeable. Nothing in this one. I'm hoping we're going to get some silver in one of those last 2. And then we do have the proof there, so 226.1. My pet rock's name is Rock Hard. That's funny. My pet rock's name would be Rocky Balboa. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going here. All right, finally. This is our 226.3 roll. 226.3. Hopefully this one has something special in it for us. Even if it's a 40%er. Even if it's a 40%er. There you go. Manderson with the Discord link, guys. Oh, it looks like we do have a 40%er. One off from being an ender. Go ahead and guess what year you guys think this one's going to be. I am going to say it's a 1967. Let me take a peek off camera. And I am totally wrong. Guys, we got a really cool find here. This is a Graydon style find. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So, go ahead and leave your comment. Let's just say my guess was wrong, and it's actually a 90%er. So guess what year you guys think that one's going to be. A quick sip of water. Don't take a pet rock for granted. All right, we got the guesses coming in. No, it's not a modern day silver. Mrs. S&P coming in from the peanut gallery. Are you coming out or are you going back into the room?
I was putting her laundry in.
Yeah, she's not feeling too hot. But what else is new when you're prego? Anyways.
Did I write your girl names in the chat?
Yeah, no one responded.
No one responded. Thanks, guys.
All right, let's pull it out, guys. Let's pull it out. It's not a barber, but it's a good one. Guys, it is a Proof Benji. A Proof Benji from 1953, guys. Yeah, but not from 1953. This is an old Proof Benji.
Which one did you find that one time?
It was in the 1960s. Yeah, great. And this is a really, really cool one.
That's cool.
This is a 1953. It's really rare to find them this old. Oh, I hear my echoing from the room.
Oh, I because I opened the door.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, well, I feel like
1953, guys. This is insane. A proof from 1953. All right, let's get on to the next proof. It is blinding the shine on that one. All right.
the one that I picked out. Did you open yet?
No, I'm doing it now.
The proof ender.
The proof ender. Mrs. S&P pulled this one out, guys.
I didn't
Let's.
know if it was a modern day or a proof.
No, but she asked me, and I'm like, yep, that's a proof. That is a proof. So we got two proofs. It might be a proof hunt here. We got the proof. All right, here it is. Let me just double check a couple of these in here. No, none of them are. All right. And it is a 1986, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Reverse is much nicer than the obverse, but overall, not a bad coin. So two proofs, one of them being silver, guys.
Was that in the 226.3 roll?
Yeah, it was. One of them being silver, and that silver one is an old proof. It's a 1953, and those are kind of hard to come by. The 60s aren't. The 60s, they're not really that hard to come by, but yeah, that was a really good find there. You okay?
Yeah. How many little cuties do you think is?
Too many to eat?
Yeah, a day.
I don't think it's bad. I'm driving, so I'm a little behind. No worries, Winston. 53 mintage, worth 190, proof 65. Yeah, it's definitely not a 65, but still a really, really cool find. Like, that was insane.
What time did we eat at? 5?
Yeah. No, actually earlier. 4, I would say probably. Because we got there around, what, 3:40?
Well, I don't want to eat.
I have some leftover chicken in there. Mrs. S&P don't want my chicken from tonight. I got Southern fried chicken.
I don't know what to eat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it bad if I leave?
I mean, you have some snacks? We have snacks. Look at the cookies we got. Or chips, or we have the crackers that you like over there. The cheese crackers. Carolyn with the $5 donut bomb. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you, Carolyn. Robinville, that's a great question. We order them from our local bank. Our local bank orders for us. They're kind enough to do so. So we get an order in once a week, and this is what we do. So you guys gotta, there you go, Carolyn. That's your entries. Thank you so much for that donation once again. We really do appreciate the support. All right, let's keep it going here. What do I do with the halves that aren't silver? Just bring them back to the bank? Yep. So we bring them back to a different bank. If you're gonna do this, you always have to bring them back to a different bank just because you don't want to basically annoy the people that are ordering for you. So we bring them back to another bank, and they have a coin machine there. So that's how we do it. Change up banks or same bank? Same bank. My son and daughter-in-law are expecting twins. Congrats, Roger. Do they know what the gender of the baby's gonna be yet? Yeah, I just told them like 10 minutes ago, maybe.
When I asked for names, did anyone have a name?
No, I don't think anyone sent any
I
name.
would send a name.
Mrs. S&P is asking for you guys to send in some name ideas for a baby girl. Twin boys, nice, very cool.
Any coin-related baby girl?
No, not that I. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Now that I think about it,
I want to name my daughter Silver.
no.
What?
That's Liberty. Liberty's a good one.
Yeah, but
Elizabeth Love.
wait, look at me. Liberty.
Stephanie, Stephen, Penny.
Penny? God, that's an old name.
Oh, we can name her Nikki for nickel.
No. I love you, Nicole.
Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Fat Pockets. I hope she has fat pockets.
She married a rich dude.
Parker. That's a good one. Expensive. Yeah, that's a name for every female. Every woman. Steven. Especially the one that I got.
Yeah, so
Yes, you are. Charlotte. That's what I did say Charlotte. I did say Charlotte earlier. Hey, Manderson said Charlotte. Mrs. S&P is going to think that I marries. Mrs. S&P is going to think that I told you to say that, Manderson. Guys, if you have not hit the like button already, please do so. It takes 2 seconds. Just double tap the screen if you're on a smart device. It is greatly appreciated. Let's get over 50 likes. We have almost 200 viewers in here. So, Amelia, I said that one too. I like Charlotte too, Carolyn. All right, so we got a couple names, guys, that I did say, and Mrs. S&P is going to think that I told you guys to say these names. It's actually kind of funny. I said Amelia, I said Charlotte. Those are two names that I told her. So we'll see. We'll see what she says. Thank you, guys. We are over 50 likes now. Appreciate that. Agnes, let's bring back the old names. Annabella. Charlotte Penny. Abigail, if we're talking older names. How about Matt? My wife wants to name our daughter, if we ever have one, Charlotte, but her sister beat her to it and named her daughter Charlotte, but they call her Charlie. That's funny, Manderson. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. Mrs. S&P and I was talking about it today, and I said the name Charlotte. I got a good one. Maud, Matilda. I just came in. What's up? What's up, C Brown? We're just going through rolls of $50 right now. We're looking for silver. We have a couple cool finds up top. One of them being silver, one them not. Both of them are proofs, though. My reservation with Charlotte was Charlotte's Web, the children's book, says Mrs. S&P. There's always going to be something for everything, and that book was just like, it was a kid's book. I don't see anything wrong with it. Lavender. Ooh, lavender. I do like the smell of lavender, that's for sure. We had a lavender plant this year. We did. Ooh, a stickered coin, 1972 with the FG. So that's going right on back. How often do you find silver? That's a great question. How did we get the coins? That's a great question. So to answer both of those, we get them from our local bank. They order for us weekly. And then for finding silver, ooh, wait. Oh, it has the FG. I do see it. I do see it. Yeah, there you go. Littlefoot answered it for you. And how often? It just depends. I mean, I usually can tell you by the end of the year because we do stats at the end of the year. I'd say we probably find a silver every 2 boxes. Last year, the numbers were so much higher. We found like 300 silvers just in the month of May last year. So, Belladonna, that's funny. Can you go over what you're looking for? What's FG? Oh, sure, Brandon. I will. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing some comments, but here, let me see if I can find a 1972. Now it's not going to give me a 72. Here we go. So, on the 1972, we're looking for... Gamalier's here. What's up, Gama? Long time no see. On the 1972... Wow, this one might be one. Oh, no, it has it. So, right there, you see that? That's the engraver's initials, FG. So that's what we're looking for on the 1972s. We're looking for there not to be any. So how did that happen? The dies that minted these coins, that pressed down onto these coins to put the face of the coin on there, the obverse and the reverse, they got really polished down heavily. And it caused the FG to be removed. So that's what we're looking for. Gamalier, thank you so much for the dono. You're getting in there with 5 entries, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. Gamalier. Long time no see. How's everything been, Gama? So that's what we're looking for on those. But I think Littlefoot just put in the chat what we're really looking for. We can. It's up to you, Miss SP. We can probably surprise him. Or we can wait a little bit and hold out on it and then make it like an announcement, maybe like an announcement video or something. Oh, there we go. We just got an impaired proof. This is a proof, guys. 19. Oh, it's a 72 proof. 1972 proof, guys. This is impaired heavily. It looks like someone tried cleaning it at one point. Lots of scratch marks. But yeah, there's another proof. This might be a little proof collection dump video. This might be a proof collection dump video. Hit that double tap. You guys heard it. Double tap the screen. We have 250 plus viewers in here, guys. If you guys are enjoying the videos, if you guys enjoy the live stream so far, hit that like button. Carter Leahy asks, what's a proof? That's such a great question. I'm going to show you in a second and go over that one more time. What's your thoughts on digital gold, folks? Not sure if you're talking about like in the stock market world or just in general. But here we go. Let's take a look at one of the other proofs that we found today. So modern proofs, guys. Modern proofs like this one right here. This is another one we found in box number 1. Will be minted at San Francisco. There's the S Mint mark. They have that high mirrored finish that you guys are seeing. These were minted as proof sets sold to collectors, and this is minted by the San Francisco Mint. As you guys can see, they have that high mirrored finish. This is not a business strike. It's a proof strike, and they were sold as sets. Somehow they end up in, exactly, someone cracked it out, and it ended up on basically on our side of the table. And we're going to hold on to it and probably sell it at the end of the year on Whatnot or one of the many other selling platforms that we use. 1986 is Manderson's birth year. Let's get it. Manderson, do you have an 86 half dollar yet or no? Proof, that is, I should say, or proof set. They're collector's coins that got on the market. Yep, exactly. They got on the market somehow. They're not worth terribly too much. It's just, You know, kind of cool. And in sets, they look nice, especially if it's a birth year set. Yeah, Graydon, you got that one though, right? You got a 2011 proof silver, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. All right, where's our next find? Where is our next find? There's another 72. Has the FG. I think it's just the 72 Denvers that are missing the FG. 200 plus viewers in here, guys. Guys, if you have not hit that thumbs up button yet, and you guys are enjoying this view, what am I saying, this view? You're enjoying this video, this live stream, make sure to double tap the screen if you're on a smart device, or just hit the like button. It is greatly appreciated, guys. Carolyn says our birth year is too old to mention it. You're funny, Carolyn. I don't have an 86 proof set. I do have an Ellis Island commemorative $50 and $1. My grandparents bought it, and it's still in the case. That's awesome, Madison. If you want, I'll put that proof to the side for you. You just got to remind me. Thank you so much, Tross. What are we looking for? Silver and other coins that are worth more than 50 cents, because these, you can spend these for 50 cents each. These are $50. So we're looking for anything that's worth more than 50 cents. So, but if I win anything, hit me up in the Discord. Will do, Gamma. Will do. What is this? Oh, it's a 2005 P, and it looks like it is maybe the satin finish, which was the first year. Very nice coin, but that's going to go back for another collector to find. For someone that will appreciate it. When you ask the bank for coin rolls, do you ask for the old ones? No, sadly, I don't. It's just, if I was to ask for the old ones, it's just, they have no control over what I get and what I don't get. So at today's value, you found about 5,000 silver last year. Yeah, easy. It just depends, the 90% to 40% ratio. So it depends on how many 90%ers to 40%ers that I found. I know I found over 100 90%ers. So that's like, what, 1,800 at least right there. And then on the 40%er side of thing, I think there was at least maybe 300. So maybe there was like 150 then, 90%ers, now that I think about it. So quite a bit, as long as I got Graydon's address on the postage, then I can return them. We got you down with Graydon, we'll clean them and send to you ASAP. How many boxes did you go through last year? A lot, we did. For a while, we were doing 6 a week, and then I think we switched over last year to 4 a week. So we were doing 6 for a good portion of the year. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. And we could have been doing 4 the entire year. I don't remember when we stopped with the 6. But yeah. How can I get into this? It's a great question. Just go to your local bank and ask them if they have any $50. If they have $50, take the $50, buy it from them, go through them, and whichever ones that you don't want, like, look for whatever you want to keep, you know, the silver or whatever it is, and whatever you want to bring back to the bank, just bring them back to another bank and give them to them. Don't bring them back to the same bank. That's bad coin roll hunting etiquette. How many more boxes do you have? This is the last box we're on now. We have 4 rolls, and then we have the 2 up top. Thank you, Dogama. You are in with 10 more entries, my friend, so thank you so much for that. Gamalier, number 38 through 47. Thank you, Gamma. You are in. Guys, I apologize if I am missing out on any of the comments. There's a lot of comments coming in. There's a lot of people in here. So thank you guys, first off, for all the support, for joining in, hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button. It means a lot to me, guys. It really does. All right, guys. So we are currently giving away silver quarter and a silver dime. So that would be the 1966 for the quarter and the dime. What to keep an eye out for another major, just a quick tip. Yeah, Carter, I would say the 90 and 40% silver. 90% silver is 1964 and prior. So 64, 63, anything before 1964 and prior. And then the 90% is going to, and the 40% is 1965 to 1970. Then you can look up for your AH, what's up? Always good to see you in here, AEH. Then you can look for your proofs. And Manderson, he said, let's juice up the Gibby. Let's get it, Manderson. Thank you so much, Manderson. That's going to be numbers 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. Manderson. Thank you, Manderson. Appreciate that. Have you seen the puppy videos? No. It's funny that you bring that up because I was just telling all these guys, Littlefoot and everyone, I have been like MIA on YouTube. I've just been so busy with work and everything. It's been insane. It's been insane. I'll have to catch up on them. AH, you got to join in on our Discord server, by the way. You can post all the pictures of the pups in the Discord server. We have tabs for all that. All right, let me clear off this table because it's a little bit of a mess real quick. We have all these rolls here. 48 rolls, or wrappers, I should say, at this point. All right, time for our heavies for box number 2. Heavies for 2. And Carolyn, another $5 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Carolyn. 53, 54, 55, 56, and 57. Thank you, Carolyn. You are in with 5 more entries. There we go. I think she'd kill me at this point, AEH. I don't know if you heard the news, but we're having a baby soon. And I've been teasing her and telling her that I'm gonna bring home a dog one of these days. And yeah, she'd kill me. I don't know if you guys would hear from me again. What's the years I need to look out for? So for 90% silver, it's 1964 and prior. And for 40%, it's from 1965 to 1970. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. GVII 300. Thank you so much. 225.7. A little bit of an not so heavy roll. Yes, yes, we are, Gamma. We are. We're expecting a baby girl. All right, nothing in that roll. And 225.8. Probably was a 226. Just got a little camera shy. That's another reason I kind of been MIA, just been so busy. And nothing in that roll there, guys. I know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, Gamma. It's funny, I've been asking for you too. I'm like, where's Gamma been? Even Graydon, everyone's been asking for you. All right, guys, so we found a couple finds tonight. We had 2 proofs and a proof. Actually, all of our finds are proofs. One of them being a silver proof. PMG Stacks. Let me get him in on the giveaway. PMG Stacks, how you doing? All right. Give me a second here. PMG. What level are you? PMG. Where is PMG Stacks? Oh, Stacks over, Superman Stacks over PMG, that right? Yeah. Number 58. STFUN Stack. PMG. There you go. Yeah, today was a proof day, guys. All right, so what are we at for our donos? 40, so we are at the half, which means we're doing 2 90%, sorry, 2 40%, my bad. And we'll throw in the dime as well. We'll do the dime too. Just so at least there's 2 winners. But it's 10:05 right now, guys. We'll give it to 10:10 if anyone wants to get. Oh, boom. Gamalier with a $50 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Gamalier. Appreciate your support. And that puts us at over the top, guys. That puts us over the top to, I think we're giving away everything now. Thank you so much, Gamalier. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're 59 through, so wait, my math is wrong here. 108, if I'm not mistaken. 108. Yeah, because if it was 50, it would be, okay, there we go. You are in, my friend. Thank you so much, Gamma. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support, as always. And Stufu in here. Getting in there. With the $10 Dono Bomb. Thank you so much, Stufu. 109 to 118. STFU and Stack PMG. And Manderson says strategy gamma initiated. Thank you so much, Stufu. Thank you so much, Gamma. And thank you so much, Manderson. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Number 119, 120, 121, 122, and 123. Manderson. And Carolyn Land, thank you so much, Carolyn. Getting Carolyn in on the action too with 3 entries, number 124, 125, and 126. Thank you, Carolyn. All right, guys, this is what we're looking like. James Diamond's here. What's up, James? Got to get James in. Guys. 4 entries for James, 127, 128, 129, and 130 for my good friend James Diamond. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. All right, so like I said, we're giving away everything. So that's always fun. We got a couple more minutes here if anyone else wants to get in. All right, let me write this down so I know. Make this easy for me. We have the dime. James Diamond with the $10 Dono Bomb. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you. Let me get him in there. Number 131 through 140. And we are going to add in a couple more items here. On our way to a Halloween party. Just able to stop in. Cody's driving. Thank you, James. What are you guys dressed as? We're going to add in another dime here. Hope you guys enjoy as well. Another dime. And we're going to add in another first year. We'll do a first year of issued nickel. For the Jeffersons, 1938. So we have 2 dimes, and then we have 1938 nickel. All right, so we got the dime, 1938 nickel. Dime. We have 40% half. We have 2 40%. And then we have 2 90% for our Morgan. aka dollar coin. I'm getting a new couch delivered tomorrow. Hashtag adulting. Yeah, we're probably actually. You probably could have used our old couch. We're looking to get a new one eventually. We have it right now. It's cloth, and we want to go with leather. Just easier to clean, I think. I remember she's a cow. Oh, that's funny, James. That's a good costume. That's a good costume. Definitely not. Oh man, that's funny. Enjoy the party. Sounds like you guys are gonna have a good time at the party. All right, guys, it's 10:10, so we're gonna close out the giveaway here. We're gonna get started with it. We are gonna get started with it, guys. All right, here we go. Let me pull this to the side because that's not that's not important anymore. We'll pull this though. All right, so we have 140. I should probably put a line here, make it a little easier. 140 entries, guys. So it's been tonight was a big one here. Got a lot of entries in there. 140. We got 140 entries for. First, we're going to draw for that nickel, the 1938 nickel. So we're going to start with that one first. So let's go ahead and draw for that. Number 82. Who's number 82? 82 is Gamma. 82, Gamma Lier. So you got the first prize there. The first prize, that 1938 nickel, first year of issue. Next is 107. That's going to be for a dime. Dime time, guys. Dime time. And that's going to go to Gamma. Number 107. Gamma. Dime time. All right, all right. Next. There's going to be another dime, guys. Another dime. Number 44. Who's 44? Number 44 is... Oh, would you look at that? It's Gamma Lier. Guys, that is funny. Number 44 is Gamma. So you got both dimes there. I don't know, guys. Gamma is, so far, he's like taking everything. All right, next is going to be the 140%er. So this is going to be for the one of the 40%ers. Number 112. Who is 112? Stufu. There you go. You just got a 40%er. I might need you to email me your shipping address again. All right, now it's going to be for the two 40%ers, guys. For the two 40%ers. All right, let's do it. Number 46. Who's 46? 46 is Gamma. 46, Gamma. All right. And now finally, guys, for the two 90% halves. Two 90% halves, guys. Let's run it. Number 30. Who is number 30? Carolyn Land. There you go, Carolyn. Getting in with a win. All right, guys. So, that was a fun one. That was a fun one there. I'm going to go ahead and put my email in there. Stufu, if you can just email me your address one more time, please. It is greatly appreciated. Guys, thank you all for joining in tonight. Thank you all for the donations and the well wishes. It is greatly appreciated as always. And I'm going to put my email in the chat one more time so I can get some email addresses, please. Can I see that $50 real quick? Absolutely. At gmail.com. The black one on the right. Oh, this one. This is a proof. Oh, Manderson. Where is he? I told you if you want this one, Manderson, let me know. I'll send it over to you. Because I think you need one. Although it's not in the greatest condition, but yeah. I know it did look like it was a black $50 from the lighting, but just the proof reflecting it. So tonight's finds. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I need a proof too. Don't worry, Gamma. You'll get one. You'll get one. You got to remind me towards the end of the month, though. That, by the way, all the items now we're sending out at the end of the month. It's just much easier for us to send everything out at once versus going multiple times a week to the post office. So you guys will get that, well, probably the beginning of the month because that's when we send out all the coins. So anyways, guys, expect it around then. But send the proof to Gamma. All right, that's going to go to Gamma then. Gamma's getting a proof too. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. And I will see you guys in the Discord server. Make sure you guys join in on that. Graydon's got a nickel hunt tomorrow, so subscribe to him so you can get in on that as well. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.